Hello everyone, and I'd like to welcome you to this presentation of the Tresmore platform. We are so pleased that you've decided to accept an invitation to take a look at what we have to offer. Tresmore is a cashback program, but it is so much more than that. We're going to take you through a general overview of the whole system. Tresmore is a new company, but it is part of a corporate umbrella of a larger company that has been well established. The parent company is Thanks Holding, and it is powered by Thanks Matrix, whose CEO is Joseph Lee, and it is based out of Duluth, Georgia. Under this full umbrella, we'll take a quick look at each of these holdings, just to give you an idea the depth of this company that we are looking at. TM Wellbeing is a health company. Thanks Trucking is transportation. Go7 Shop is online shopping. TM Pro offers professional services. eSolutions TG is IT services. Go Law Case are lawyer management services. TM POS are point of sale systems. Thanks Digit is the new and cutting edge on cryptocurrency. This is a new and very interesting type of enterprise. And TM University is simply a training platform for everything that comes under the Thanks Matrix system. Tresmore itself, being the new member of this corporation, is currently in pre-launch at this time. So what does Tresmore do? Well, they offer a cashback program, and you'll see a lot of different cashback programs out there, but with Tresmore, the very big difference is that you receive 20% cash back on your everyday shopping without changing your buying habits. So basically, we're not telling you where to shop or what to buy. First off, you get to choose 10 of your favorite stores or the stores that you shop at most frequently. And eligible purchases at those stores may include your groceries, gasoline, eating out at restaurants, your pharmacy needs, clothing, hardware, perhaps even pet supplies, and so much more. Whatever you usually buy to bring into your household, shopping where you already shop, so don't change your shopping habits. Now, there are exclusions to what type of receipts you can put in. Tresmore does not need your power bill or your phone bill, and does not allow purchases such as services. So for instance, if you go and get a haircut, you can't claim the haircut. However, if you buy products at that store, you will be able to claim the products. So if you buy the shampoo and conditioner, you can claim those. And the same thing, if you go to the optometrist, your eye exam is not eligible. However, if you purchase glasses, they are. So really, they're looking for physical items, not services. The program works in 4 very, very easy steps. Let's take a look at those. Number 1, you make the purchases and you pay with the same card. So your Tresmore membership will allow you to register 1 debit or credit card or bank card per membership. And you need to use that particular card showing the last 4 digits of that card on each of the transactions that you submit. Record your receipts regularly. You can record them on your laptop, on your desktop, or on your mobile phone. There will be an app available shortly for Apple and Android that will streamline this process even more than it already is. Then you submit your redemption at the end of the month. So basically, once all your receipts are scanned in, you don't have to do anything else. The system will pick up all the information off your receipts and crunch those numbers. Then you wait the validation period of 30 days and receive the 20% cash back on the 10th of the following month. So after your first month, for instance, if you put in your submission June 30th, you're not going to see a payment July 30th. It's going to be on the 10th of August. But following that, you will get paid on the 10th of every month, month after month after month. We often get asked, what's the monetary value of what the data on our receipts are? Or basically, how does Tresmore make its money? So we'll just read this quote. Analysis of consumer habits leading to better marketing management for businesses. The value for Tresmore is to take the data from every little receipt that each one of us puts in. They crunch it together and they create a reliable and very valuable big database. The small data input is the key factor to generating that big data. You're probably doing this anyway without even realizing. For instance, if you're on Facebook and you hit a like, they collect that little bit of data and they add it to other people's data and they sell that. The same thing for YouTube if you are putting a comment, or just even your usage on YouTube. They know how many times a particular video has been watched. You don't usually get paid for something you do online. In this particular case, Tresmore is willing to pay for that data in order to continue the business that they've created here. So how does it work? We're all consumers. Everybody's buying something at some point during the week. We submit our receipts to Tresmore. Tresmore collects all that detailed information from the receipts, and they then have the ability to sell that to advertisers, or Thanks Matrix could actually use that high-value data itself. Because of that, Tresmore is willing to give back to the consumers the 20% cash back, creating a total win-win situation for everybody involved. So how does a membership work? When you decide to take a membership to anything, say for instance your local gym, you pay for the gym membership. You have to turn up at the gym to get any kind of value out of that. Otherwise, you're not going to get fit and trim by just buying the membership. Basically, a Tresmore membership works the same way. You buy the membership and you do the work by submitting your receipts. The more you do, the more you are rewarded. A membership is $130 US per month. You have the ability with that membership to get a cashback per month of $260 US. So basically, if you look at that by just simply turning in your receipts, you're doubling your $130. A monthly gain of $130 depending on your spending volume. Taking a look at that in Canadian, that's approximately $2,100 Canadian per year back in your pocket for something you're going to do anyway. You normally would take your receipts and throw them in the garbage after you review them. Now you just simply snap a picture and put it in your Tresmore membership. You can track everything you do because along with your membership is also a full back office support system where you can track everything that is going on. If you take a look at the fact that you double your monies, your membership is paid by the 20% rebate. So there is that ability to make the $130 US per month with no issue whatsoever. Now let's take a look if there's a value for you in the Tresmore membership. If you purchase less than $650 US per month, then you're going to receive less than $130 US back in your pocket. So that may mean that this membership would not have value for you, would not be interesting for you. However, stay with us. We're going to show you how you can actually make money regardless of that fact. If you purchase between $650 to $1,300 US, which would be up to $1,800 Canadian, the value then starts to grow from the $130 US per month to $260 per month. And anywhere in between that. You're not locked in to get $130 or $260 back. If your purchases add up and your cash back, say for instance, becomes $193.33 that month, that is what you're going to receive. With Tresmore, the cashback actually maximizes at $1,300 per month. So any purchases over that amount is not going to increase the amount of cash back that you get. But at this point, you've maxed out. You're getting $260 US per month. And you can see this is a big value for just simply taking your receipts, taking a second to scan them in, and then just waiting a little bit of time to get that money back. How many households would hit that maximum? I would say a great many households are going to hit that maximum with no problem. Even for my husband and I, we're empty nesters now. Our gasoline receipts in the run of a month actually is one of our very biggest expenses. We live just slightly outside the city that we live in. So it adds up when you're talking about groceries and you're talking about medications, etc. This all adds up. Now, if you've got a family with 1 or 2 children and they need school supplies, or if you're involved with hobbies or sports, for instance, perhaps hockey or football, you know the expense that goes along with any of those things. These things add up tremendously in the run of a month. So it's really not that hard to hit that maximized level, that's for sure. Annual cash back maximum $3,120 US. That's a huge game changer in some households. That little bit of extra money may be the difference between renovations in your house or perhaps that long waited for vacation. Now let's take a look at how you can get paid. Obviously, you've got this cash back coming to you. You want to know how you get the money. And with Tresmore, they put together 7 ways to actually receive your money. The first 2 items here are cryptocurrencies, and if you're familiar with these, you may be very, very interested in getting your monies this way in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Another very popular way to move money is via PayPal, if you have a PayPal account. And then we have the global wallet. The global wallet takes a very short time, perhaps 15 minutes to get set up. But once it is, you can move the money direct to your own Visa or MasterCard. You can move it to your bank account. You can request a check, or you can also request a Thanks Matrix prepaid credit card where the money moves directly to that. The Tresmore Advantage. Let's take a look at this in summary. Number 1, it is a world-class company. Tresmore itself is available all around the world, and being a sister company to other well-established companies that are already around the world, you know that you are joining a company that has some background. 20% cash back on purchases. Well, who doesn't like cash back? Everybody likes cash back. It starts to add up quickly and it's quite exciting. The terms are very simple. Pay with the same card, submit your receipts, and wait to get your money back. No contract. You absolutely are not locked into a yearly contract when it comes to Tresmore. You can cancel your membership at any time. And the best part about it, no change in shopping habits. So we're not telling you that you can't use this brand, that you have to buy that brand, or you can't shop at this store, you need to shop at that store. You just keep doing what you're doing and reap the benefits with Tresmore. Turn your expenses into revenue. It's a total win-win situation. Now we've covered the cashback system. It's the backbone of the Tresmore economy and program. And if you have any questions, or at this point you're ready to come on board with a membership, get back to the person that invited you to take a look at the Tresmore system.